impromptu press briefing. I just want to make a few summary points. One, we take note of the public concern. Two, we are sympathetic to those who may have been affected. True word. We are sympathetic and indeed apologize to those who have been affected. Some amount of... All right, sir. Could I have a chance? Indeed, we will have some forbearance for those who have been affected or may have received a ticket as a result of this. We have... Nature. Good. You're not hearing it. And I thought that the country was hearing this wonderful bird above me. It's a parrot. You sure? One of our protected species. Right. No. So as I was saying, we have taken note of the great concern expressed by the public regarding the child restraint clause in the new RTA, and we also take note that there are some persons who may have been inconvenienced. I gather that there was a movement afoot by some members in public transportation not to carry children, and that creates a situation of great unsafety. And for this reason, the ultimate objective of the Road Safety Act, and in this clause in particular, is to ensure that our children are safe. So if it is that this clause could potentially create a situation that is not safe for our children, then it gives the government, it behooves the government to take a second look at the clause, which is what we have decided to do. The police have already given notice to the public that they will exercise a higher level of discretion on this matter. And so it means that there will be some forbearance applied there as well. And we will move as quickly as possible to make amendments, and that might be in stages. It may be that we amend the regulations, which can be done ministerially, and then we move to amend the actual act itself, which may take a little time, but we will try and do it as quickly as possible. Now would be a good time for members of the public who have made their comments on social media or using other means to, actually write to the Road Safety Council and make your suggestions. Minister Green has been put in charge of that process. We want to hear from you, and we consider this to be a part of developing a culture of safety. It must be understood that the government is not resigning from the position that there must be prescribed safety measures in our law. What that will be ultimately will come down to what we can carry the nation with. What are our idiosyncrasies, our cultural practices, what our infrastructure can allow. And therefore, we will have further discussions in that regard and quickly ensure that our act reflects the aspirations that I believe all Jamaicans share, which is that our transportation is safe, and safe in particular for our children. So I want again thank you, members of the media who have been very patient, and thank the members of the public who have been very understanding and whose comments and criticisms and suggestions have been very useful. Just as an aside, just observing all the commentary and the actions, Jamaica's democracy is alive and well, and you have a very responsive government. Thank you.
So that was Mr. Man today, Mr. Brogan. Him and him team come out and try do damage control today. Pan the foolish what them call child seats in a taxi. They were trying to do damage control. Down to all the bird them in a tree. The parrot them in Jamaica. I say, yo, you attack nothing but pure. Okay. I don't understand. Bruh, it's simple. It's simple. Stop implementing rules and regulations that you guys find somewhere else in somebody else's country and try to implement that in a Jamaica. Not even for Master Road and Gunny Road. Where you got there? You go try take a taxi with a little picnic or a baby or whatever. You jump in your car and you gone. Them African, they bring you go anyway. The Jamaican party van, they bring you go anyway. The dollar van, they bring you go anyway. With no car seat. But what they're trying to implement is Lyft and Uber drivers. Because by law, Lyft and Uber drivers have to carry someone at a certain age, under a certain age, with a car seat and a bootsa seat. Okay? In America, it goes by weight and how tall the child is and the age. You can be 7-year-old and you weigh a certain amount of pound, and you can ride without a car seat or a bootsa seat. Understand that, Mr. Government. Learn all the rules and regulation. You realize you messed up. You and your team messed up. And now, you try to do damage control.